Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to something that was requested by a few of you in questioning the durability of this figure. Like I stated way back when in a previous video, that I always test the figures to make sure they're always durable for play value. So in order to demonstrate that, we're going to be doing a comparison. We're going to be going through undergoing multiple tests. Test number 1 will be a standard punch. Test number 2 will be tossing it. And step number 3 will be the undercut, which most of the mocks that some mocks that I made way back when did not survive. But we're going to test to see if this one survives, and we're going to be testing it of an official set. So we're going to go ahead and use Tahu Uniter as an example. So Tahu Uniter versus myself mock. And let's see which one will survive. Probably this guy might survive, and maybe this one will survive too. But there's only one way to find out. So before we start, we're going to remove their weapons so that I don't damage the blades, because those are the thinnest pieces. We're going to be doing a comparison on mass. The toes of Tributron, however, they're going to be remaining because that's part of his build. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take these off of Tahu. Let's test Tributron first since he's newer, because why not? Okay, so punch test. As you can see, there is a measurement, so you know how far I will hit him. So that I don't have any excuses. Oh, you hit him too softly. No, we're gonna go full on, as hard as possible. Well, not hard as possible, because I'm a grown man, not a child, but man, child, whatever. You get the deal. Punching. 3, 2, 1. Oh! He went over there. Did he survive? I'm gonna do a live footage right now. Let's see if he survived. Let's see if he survived. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to be doing any cutting because I don't want any excuses of fraudulency. Okay. Let's see if he survives. So this is his current state. Legs, they went sideways due to the amount of punch. This axle started coming off a little bit, but it's still intact. Waist is still intact. It did not pop off. Nothing popped off. Fingers bent a little bit. The knee bent forwards a little bit. But other than that, it's fine. It flexed back. There is, however, some paint chippage, but that is fine. That was from the spike, I think. Other than that, this figure stayed in one piece. Now, there was another request by somebody. I will not say their name, but he wanted him to be punched in the rear. So let's go ahead and do that special request. We're going to try to do an uppercut. We're going to give him the boot. Okay, only the mask popped off from that. And as you can see, he moved like 1.5 feet of a bump, but only his mask popped off, so. And my hands are starting to hurt from hitting these toys. Anyways, let's try Tahu. Same dealio. Okay, he holds together. Let's do a punch in the boot. He's lighter. He's lighter. I didn't meant to hit him that hard. Okay, let me go ahead and get Tahu. Okay. So they both survived the punch test. Now it is time for the toss test. Now we're going to do the toss test to Tributron. We're going to toss him. Let's see how well this goes. Let's go ahead and straighten you out, buddy. I'm going to straighten you out. Okay, so toss test. We're going to be tossing him in the hand multiple times. Oh, he fell down. Okay, I tossed him multiple times. Still in one piece. Let's toss him. He's still in one piece. Axle over here started coming off a little bit. Axle over here started popping off a little bit, but that's fine. Just push that in a little bit. There you go. Okay, so he survived the toss test. Tahu now. Oh, I'm terrible. Okay, and toss up. His mask and his chest popped off. What? What? Oh, that's a first. Okay. But it's okay, you know? It's okay because you can just put his chest back on. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, you see? He obviously held together. Okay. Now underleg. Real talk. Because you notice that those axles on the legs of this figure was popping off a little bit. So I'm not too sure if he's going to survive the undercut. But there's only one way to find out, my fellow compatriots. And that is giving Tributron the undercut. I'm beating myself up. Is this abuse? Self-inflicting abuse? Is this suicidal behavior? Me beating myself up? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, undercut. You know what the dealio is. Okay. There he is. He's lying majestically. Oh wow. He's holding together just fine. I wonder why. Okay. Wow. He held together. Okay, let's see what happens if we give Tahu the undercut. Okay, Tahu. Though your chest and your mask popped off, let's see if you can survive the undercut. Same dealio. Alright. Survives. You know what? They all survived the tests. The multiple tests I just gave them. But if you want any more tests for me to actually... Hold on. To get this out of the way, how sturdy is this waist? Let's find out. His head popped off. Okay, so Tahu and Tributron are basically tied because they both lost pieces. Let's be fair here. They both lost pieces. So I declare this Lego approval of play value. I am a bit excited, honestly. I am excited and surprised, and I know all of you haters out there might have left already. But for those who stayed and willing to listen, thank you for your time. I greatly appreciate it. Now, down to the main topic. Why do I put the reason, the main drive, why every single time I make functions in all my mocks? Because, at the end of the day, Bionicles are toys. And what are toys meant for? Toys are meant to be played with and had fun with. So, that is why I always try to... I have been, for several months now already. Whenever I make a mock, I undergo them in tests to see how durable they are and how to make sure that every kid, even if my nephews come over, that they will always have a fun time when playing with these toys, because you know what? They are built to be played with. They have their functions, which elevates their level of play value. It's engaging for the younger audience and the demographic. So, for now on, whenever you think, Tributron, I think this mock is fragile from the years 2017 and onward. The mocks back in 2016 and the starting point of 2017, those were kind of fragile. I'll be honest. From my own point of view, they were fragile. But from the middle of 2017 to now, I've been making them durable. Why, you might ask? Because they didn't hold up. And I wanted to do better. And I've been doing better for a year and several months. So remember that. And remember this video. Remember this video, guys. Whenever I make a mock, I always make sure it's sturdy. Anyways, I hope you have a good time. I hope you enjoyed this video. And like always, have fun, be creative, build what you love to build, and like always, show some spirit with your creativity. Because you know what? Maybe one day even you, yes you, might make something cool that will amaze everybody. This is Tributron here, and I bid you all farewell. Goodbye.